Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening to all of you. So today we continue on our lecture, chapter 3, applications of a trigonometry. Okay, so this is the last subtopic for this chapter. Okay, we are cover area of triangles and then application of a trigonometry in real life. So in this application of trigonometry, we can give any types of equations, okay, but related to the trigonometry. So you need to use all the rules that you already learned for the trigonometry. Okay, so let's proceed to the first one, area of triangle. Okay, on the area of triangle, we have a three subtopic, which is knowing base and height. When you know the value of base and the value of height. Okay, the second one, when you know all the three sides, and the last one, when you know two sides and one angle. Let's proceed to the first one, when you know base and height. Okay, when we know the base and height, it is easy for you to calculate the area of triangle. Okay, so we can use the formula area of triangle is equal 1 over 2 times by b, whereby b is the base here, length of the base, and then h is the height. Okay, h is the height, not the hypotenuse. Okay, so we can calculate the area when you know the base and the height. Let's look the example. Okay, what is the area of triangle? For this triangle, when you have the base is 20, the height is 12. So this one you can direct calculate the area of triangle when we know that the height is 12, the base is 20, and then the area equal to 1 over 2 times base times height equal to 1 over 2 times 20 times 12. So we can get 120 is the area. Okay, so the second one, when you know three sides. Okay, when you know the three sides of the triangle, and then this one, we can calculate the area of triangle by using the Heron's formula. Okay, for the Heron's formula, we need to calculate. Okay, so this one, you know the side A, B, and C. We need to calculate the value of S first in order to use Heron's formula. So what is S? Okay, S you can get by A plus B plus C divided by 2. Okay, A is the side A, B is the side B, and C is the side C. And then divide by 2. Okay, after you get the value of S, then you can find the value of area equal to square root of S. The value you get from here times by S minus A, means that the side A, times by S minus B, side B, and then times by S minus C. So this one is a square root. Okay, so you can get the value of area. Okay, now looks on the example. What is the area of triangle where every side is 5 long? Means that you have triangle with 5. Okay, all the side is 5. So you want to know what is the area of triangle. So we can use the Heron's formula. We need to find the value of S first. S equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5 divided by 2, because we have 3 sides. Okay, every side 5 divided by 2, so you can get 7.5. Since you already get the value of S, then you can find the area. So we can get area 7.5 times by 7.5 minus 5 times by 7.5 minus 5 times by 7.5 minus 5. And then this one is square root. Lastly, you can get 10.825. Okay, this one is the answer for example 2. Okay, any problems? If you don't have any questions, look on the last one. Knowing a two side and angle. Okay, you only know the value of two side and one angle. So we can find it depend on the what is the value of angle that you get. So we have three ways. Okay, this one we using formula sign. Okay, let's say you have this triangle. Okay, angle A here. So this one is C and B. Okay, so you can get whether you use area equal to 1 over 2 times B times C times sine A, or area equal to 1 over 2 sine times C times A times sine B. Okay, make sure the angle given here is the between. Okay, between with the side that you know the value. Okay, and then the last one, you can use 1 over 2 times A times B sine C. So we can choose either one lah. It is depend on your question. Okay. Looks on the example. What is the area of this triangle? So we know that we have this angle is 25 degree, 7 and 10 is the side. Okay, so we can use a formula sine. Okay, area equal to 1 over 2 AB sine C, since it's given is the angle C. So we put all the items given into the equations, so we can get 1 over 2 times 7 times 10 sine 25 degree. Make sure when you use degree, your calculator must be in terms of degree. And then you must write this symbol degree. If you not write, especially in your test, we deduct your mark. Okay, make sure write carefully. And then your final answer is 14.79. Okay, that one is example 3. Okay. Okay, next. There are another example. Okay, supposedly this one is example 4, not 3. Okay. Farmer Jones owns a triangle piece of land. The length of the fence AB is 150 meter. The length of the fence BC is 231 meter. The angle between fence A, B and BC is 123 degree. How much land does Farmer Jones own? So also same thing, you want to find the area of triangle. So since you know the angle here and then the length side between of the angle, so you can use formula sine. So you can use this formula, area equal to 1 over 2 CA sine B. Okay, and then put all the items in the formula. 1 over 2 times by 150 times by 231 times by sine 123 degree. So you can get 14,529.97. Okay, any problems? No. Okay.
No, sir.
If you don't have any problems, you can look on the exercise. Okay. Try this exercise first. Okay. Looks on the exercise 3.3, question number 1. What is the area of the triangle? So check your answer. Okay, so this one directly because you have the base and height. Okay, so 1 over 2 times by 11 because the base is 8 plus 3 times by 7 is the height. So you can get 38.5. Okay. So this one is question 1. Okay, now looks on question 2. What is the area of the triangle ABC? Okay, A, B, C. Okay, the area of triangle here. Okay, from this one, you just want to find this triangle only. And then you know that we can get this triangle by using the total triangle here minus the smallest one. Okay, so we can get by using this one. That's why I minus here. Okay, the biggest one, base 6 plus 1.5 means that 6 plus 1.5 here, this one. Okay, times by height 5.8. This one 5.8 minus the smallest one here. Okay, 1.1/2 times by 1.5, the height on for this one, the base for this one, times by 5.8, the height here. And then the final answer is 17.4. Okay, this one for question 2. And then for question 3, exercise 3.4, use Heron's formula to find the area of triangle of length 2, 3, and 3. Okay. So try solve this one. Okay. So you have 2, 3, 3, and then you need to find the value of S. S equal to 2 plus 3 plus 3 divided by 2. So you can get 4. Okay. And then substitute in these equations. And last one, you can get 2 times by 2. Okay. 2 times by 2 also equal to 2.83 is equal. Okay. Okay. For this questions, exercise 3.5. Okay, the diagram consists of a parallelogram made up of a pattern of congruent triangle. What is the area of parallelogram? Okay, so this one we have the angle here and then the side between angle. Okay, so we can use formula sign. Okay, area equal to 1/2 AB sine C here. Okay, so you just put in the formula. Okay, so you must times by 2. Why times by 2? Because you have two triangle. Okay, the first one, this one. The second one, this one. Supposedly the angle here should be equal to the angle here because it is parallelogram. Okay, that's why we times by 2. Because area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is twice. Okay, that's why we times by 2. 2 times by 1/2 times by 6 times by 12 times by sine 118 degree. And then we can get 63.57. Okay, this one for questions 3.5. Any problems? Okay. Now, the last subtopic for this chapter, application of a trigonometry in real life. Okay. Usually, in order to solve the questions related to the application of trigonometry, okay, when you have application of trigonometry, usually we are follow these steps. Okay, usually it is not compulsory because when we have the question application, it is depend on the question. Okay, usually if the diagram is not given, then create a diagram for the problem. Because when it is involved in terms of a trigonometry, okay, it is easy for you to capture the real program when you have the diagram. So make sure try to draw the diagram first, okay, especially in your assignment or also your final exam. Okay, because this one, chapter 3, is covered on the final exam and assignment. It is not covered on your test, of course lah, because your test is tonight. Okay, next, label all sides and angles given. Okay, when you have the diagram, or if you don't have the diagram, make sure you need to construct the diagram and then label all the sides and angles given. Okay, determine what is to be solved. Okay, so how, what you want to solve, what is your finding. Okay, you need to know. Okay, because somehow it we given to you mark, okay, when you draw a diagram. Okay, if the question not given diagram, and then fill in the rest of the angle by subtracting the given angles from 180. Okay, because we know that if you have a triangle, the summation of angle in the triangle is 180. Or if you have the reference angle is also 180. And then last but not least, you can use law of sine or law of cosine in order to solve the problem. Okay, so this is usually the general 4 step, okay, in order to solve applications of trigonometry. Okay, but again, it is depend on your questions, depend on your problem. Okay, somehow the problem is already given the diagram, so no need to draw the diagram. Okay, it's a very easy lah. Okay, because now is the online. Of course, we are not given the diagram lah. You must construct the diagram first. Okay. So looks on the example. For this question, we already given the diagram. So easy lah. Okay. The cost for a boat race start at point A and proceed in the directions south 50° west to point B. Okay. So you need to know when is north, south, east, west. Okay. Then in the direction south of 40° east to point C. And finally, back to point A. Okay. Point C lies 8 kilometer directly south from point A. This one is point C, 8 kilometer. Okay. Approximate the total distance of the race course. So you want to find the total distance of a race course. So you want to find what is A, what is B, what is C. B is already given here because we looks as B lah, because opposite the angle B. So here is A and here is C. Okay, so you want to find what is the summation of A, B, and C. B is already given 8. So you need to find what is C, what is A. Okay, so now you come up with the solutions in order to measure the angle B. Okay, so you need to find first what is the angle B here. Okay, when you have the angle B here, we can use formula law of sine. Okay, so how to find the angle B? Okay, so we know that if here is 52°, okay, and then this one is parallel. Okay, when you have parallel and then you have a line here, okay, so of course here also equal to 40°. similar as this one. Okay. Since already know this 40 degrees, so we can get the area of B. No, the angle of B. The angle of B is equal to 180 degree minus 52 degree minus 40 degree. So you can get 88 degree, the angle B. Okay. Since you get the angle B, then we can find the length A here and then the length C here. Okay. By using law of sine. Okay. So A over sine 55. Sorry, it is not sine 55. Sine 50, 52. Supposedly 52 this one. Not 55, 52. Sorry. Okay. Sine 52 equal to A over sine 88. So A equal to, okay, so this one I need to check back my solution. Okay. 6.308. The solution is already correct, but here supposedly 52, not 58. Okay. And then C over sine 40. Okay, yes, make the corrections, that one. Not 55, supposedly 52. Okay. Sine 40, C over sine 40 equal to 8 over sine 88. So you can get C equal to 5.145. Since you already have A and C and then another one is 8. So the total distance, just get the summation. Okay. 8 plus 6.305 at 308 plus 5.145. So you can get 19.453 kilometers. Okay, that one for example 1. Okay, now looks on the example 2. A farmer has a field in the shape of a triangle. The farmer asks the manufacturer class at your faculty to build a metal fence for his farms. From one vertex, okay, vertex 2 means the point. It is 435 meter to the second vertex, okay, and 656 meter to the third vertex. The angle between the line of sight to the second and third vertex is a 49 degree. Calculate how much fencing he would need to enclose his entire field. Means that you want to find the summation of the side of your triangle. So first of all, you need to draw. Okay, so this is the drawing. Okay, so you have 435 and then 656, and then here is the angle. Make sure read carefully the questions and transform to the diagram. If you mistake on the transforming into diagram, so all your solution is mistake lah. Make sure solve carefully. Okay, so now you want to find the A. We can get by using law of cosine. A square equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. So substitute in the equations, solving, and then you can get A square equal to 245134.991, and then we can get the value of A equal to 495 meter. If you put in the decimal places pun doesn't matter lah. That's why we put here as approximate. Okay? Any problems? Okay. If you don't have this parameter, you just add all the value because this A is already obtained plus the value of 435 and 656, and then you can get 1586 meter. Okay, any problems? If you don't have any problems, that's all. Thank you.